Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you something that I was really excited to come across in my local boot store, and this is the NYX Beauty School Dropout Back to Basics palette. So this is the packaging that it comes in. It is £30 and I found it in the Chapperfield Boots store. However, I'm sure that any store that carries the NYX brand in their actual store should have this palette. Also the Ultimate palettes as well, they were also available in that store too, so hopefully all of those boot stores now carry that stock. But I was really excited about this. I'd not seen this before, I've not seen it on YouTube, and yeah, I'm really excited about this. It is there's an elastic, it has an elastic band across it, so it's like, I suppose, a book. It is called, like I said, the NYX Beauty School Dropout. It opens like a book as well, so you just take the elastic band off. Inside the first part you have a mirror, and then you have a 2-day looks and an evening look that you can use this for. Obviously it is a beauty school palette, and then as you open it out further you have some eyeshadows, quite a lot of eyeshadows actually. They're 35 eyeshadows, and then you have some 3 blushes, then you have 2 highlights and a contour, and I'm not sure, let me just look on the back because one is matte and one is yeah, it says contour. So they're contour powders, but one's matte and one's actually a shimmer shade. So you've got 3 blushes there. The middle one is shimmery. Then you have 2 highlighters, one like a gold, more of a golden shade, and one more of a pink tone. And then these 2 here, that's matte, and that one is more of a shimmer shade. So there they are, absolutely gorgeous. I love the eyeshadows. Now with the Ultimate palettes, their quality is absolutely fantastic. Love them. They are £16, but I think the quality is there, so they're certainly worth that £16 price tag. This one, like I say, is £30, and for the eyeshadows alone, I think that, you know, it is definitely worth it. The eyeshadows are fantastic. Let me just put the mirror away. So with the eyeshadows, you're getting all sorts of shades. You've got the plum shades that are all they're everywhere at the moment. You've got brown shades, you've got more cooler tones, more orange tones, peach tones, golden tone in there as well. You've got everything that you need, half a matte, half a shimmery shades, and I think the quality is definitely there. I did swatch them in store and I couldn't believe it. They are very comparable to the Ultimate palettes that NYX have just come out with, and yeah, I think it's very exciting. I mean, like I talked about before, NYX, their eyeshadows were very hit and miss, but now I think they have really upped the formulation and the eyeshadows are amazing. So I'll do a few swatches for you. So these are the particular ones I'm excited about, the more plum or red toned shades. That is a matte, and I think the formulation and the pigmentation is fantastic. That's more of a shimmer shade, and that's definitely a plum shade. This you can see is more red. Then I'll move on to a more of a brown shade. This is going to be matte. So that's the matte shade there, matte brown. Then this is a lighter brown. Just put a bit more on there because it is quite a light brown. So that's a light brown. What else have we got here? There's a plum matte. There's the golden shade. else have we got here? There's so many colours to choose from. Go for a pink. I like that colour. There is a pink shade. I hope you can see that. Absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love this palette and I can't wait to wear it. There's a shimmer shade. I'll just swatch a light shimmer. There's more of a brown shimmer, and here's a gorgeous nude colour. I hope you're going to be able to see it. Absolutely gorgeous. I love, love, love the formulation. I love the shades. I love everything about this so far. Obviously the proof is in the you know, using it on the eyes, but so far with the swatches and yeah, so far it's looking very, very good. So now I'll swatch the face products. So here you have them all. So I'll do the blushes first. So obviously you've got it's like a mauvey pink tone. Then you've got more of a peach shimmer shade and then a brighter pink. So I'll do those first of all. So there we have the blush shades. So we've got the mauve tone there, that's a matte, and also the pink one, and then the one in the middle that is more of a peach shade, that is shimmery. Obviously they are not as pigmented as the eyeshadows, but to be honest, I don't want a blush that is overly pigmented, for the sheer fact is that I don't want to look like a clown. So you know, I don't want blushes. They are pigmented as far as, yes, they're good, but you know, you don't necessarily want them to be too pigmented. So there's the blushes. That's the golden highlight, and then so that's the, where are they? That's the golden highlight. That's the more pink toned highlight. So that's good. And then I'll just show you those actually in the packaging. So there are the highlights, more pink and then the more golden tone. And then I'm just going to swatch the last two products, which are the contour shades. Now, funnily enough, one of them has a little bit of shimmer in it, that one, and then that one is the matte shade, which is, you know, unusual for contour shades. They're usually quite, well, they're usually matte. If I can fit this in. So there's the matte one. So there's the matte one. It does come off quite powdery, the same as the blushes when you swatch it, but as I've come to learn, it's not necessarily the swatches you go by. Obviously they give you some indication of pigmentation like the eyeshadows, but it's how they work on the face. So this is just giving you some indication of what they're like. That one I'm just going to swatch again because that's mixed in with the eyeshadow. And there is the shimmer shade. They're not terribly pigmented, I must say, for those, but like I say, the eyeshadows are what I was more interested in anyway. So I will certainly give these a go, and I'll do a video on exactly what they worked like, you know, as I'm using them on my face. So to start with, I'm very, very excited about the eyeshadows, and yeah, these are a little bit powdery, the formulation, but again, it just depends on how they work actually, you know, on the face. So I thought that I would give you some indication of what this palette looks like. I hadn't seen any other video actually about this palette. There had been some more about the Beauty School Dropout range, but there seems to be quite a few palettes within that range, and I hadn't seen this one actually on a YouTube video, so I thought I would do that in case anyone else is interested in, you know, making that purchase. So I hope that helped. Obviously thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to watch further videos, but thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.